And we're back a good day here, Big Al and R Street Corridor. Let me tell you something. I could be here all day. This is amazing. This is awesome. MediumRare Records and Collectibles. And I mean, look at this wall. Look at this wall right here. Big jazz family. My mom had all these records, had all of them. Now you can get it. You can bring it back. There's some pieces of history here. Marty Deanda, he is the guy who's just making this whole thing happen here. You've got the best job possible. This is amazing.
It is. I mean, life is grand. I'm retired. I'm doing what I would be doing for free. I've known I was going to have a record store since I was 12 years old.
Yes.
And I retired 8 years ago and opened this baby up, and it's been heaven.
I know it's been so many, obviously the jazz fans, but you have a huge rock collection, a big Beatles collection as well. But when you talk about some of these great things you have here, how do you keep these things in such pristine condition? Because these are not old retreads. These are new stuff. It's almost like new.
Well, the process for me is really simple. I only buy collections. People are always asking me, do you go to Goodwill stores? Do you go to garage sales? I just say, no, I'm too darn old for that. You know, it's like I only buy collections. That way I'm only buying generally from collectors who tend to take much better care of their records. Now, yes, it's a much more expensive process because you're buying a whole collection.
Right.
But this is where you get this kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's all about the quality. It's all about the quality. And it's more than just the actual albums you have and the records you have. You guys have lots of memorabilia like this,
yes.
You know, like this bad boy right here is like, you know, Louis Armstrong. Oh, yeah. This is just great stuff. You guys collect everything here.
Right. We try to have everything that's sort of tangent to 50s, 60s, and 70s to strike the memories of a lot of people, to make this more of an experience than just you know, a record store. You can buy records online, for God's sake, but you can't have this kind of experience. I get a lot of great help from my assistant manager over here, RJ.
Yeah.
And you know, we make a big effort to make it special.
Yeah, shouts out to RJ right there. We were just talking back and forth about lots of great stories. Now, I gotta ask, I can't let you go without finding out what is your prized possession, your greatest, the most expensive record that you have for sale here.
Well, I was thinking you might ask me that. And
okay.
What I have here is a record by the Beatles, probably the most collectible record in the world. Not necessarily the most expensive, but the most collectible.
Okay.
It's called a Butcher cover. And this is a record that the Beatles put out in 1966 as a satire on pop art that got such bad reviews it got recalled immediately.
Oh, no.
And then all of the records were sent back to the factory and covered up with this record jacket right here. So actually underneath this cover right here is this cover here. So it's highly collectible. We do have one for sale. This is also very expensive. This is a direct disc recording made before they even used the cover for Sgt. Pepper.
So much history right here. This is amazing. I will get a dollar amount from you after we're done here. But listen, you got to come down here. This is like a museum. There's so much stuff, musical art here at Medium Rare. You got to check it out for yourself. Right here in the R Street Corridor. Back over to you guys. I'm gonna get that Prince record, Tina. I'm gonna say that right now.
Go get it. Last minute shopping. All right, thank you, Big Al. Again, happy Christmas Eve, everyone.